Hello guys, the topic that I will talk about is overconfidence bias. I will tell you a story about a video that I watched before. Of course, it was about overconfidence bias. Then let's start. First of all, let's see the definition. The overconfidence bias is a well-established bias in which a person's subjective confidence in his or her judgment is reliably greater than the objective accuracy of those judgments, especially when confidence is relatively high, the Wikipedia said. Human minds are overconfidence machines, said David Brooks' book called The Social Animal. Majority of people think that they are better than average drivers. They can afford to own a house than their peers, and more accurate eyewitness than most other people. In the video, there were several people who were interviewed. The question was, are you a better than average driver? One of them said, other people do not know how to drive, but I know how to do it. The person was totally overconfident. Another question was, are you more ethical than your fellow students or coworkers? Again, one of them said, I would like to think that I am a little more ethical than other peers. In workplace, impossibly high percentage of people believe they are more ethical than their competitors and coworkers. One research says people's irrational overconfidence applies to the ethical correctness of their acts and judgments. In one survey, more people thought that they would go to the heaven than that Mother Teresa would. Other survey reported that they were twice likely to follow the Ten Commandments as other people. In fact, 92% of Americans report that they are satisfied with their own characters. Another interesting study is that 61% of doctors believe that the freebies given out by pharmaceutical companies affected the judgment of other physicians, but only 16% believe that their own judgment was similarly affected. Lastly, one person said to safeguard against being too confident in our own morality, I would try to think through everything and I try to make the situation smaller so it gives me less opportunity to be tempted. Another person said, hold yourself to a standard, and even when you are meeting or exceeding that standard, just keep yourself accountable to that. And when you come to a spot, especially when you are in hard place, that kind of morality will definitely come into play, and the decision you are making is up to you in the end. So the decision you make for ethical action, we can say it is based on your own character. Now, I have 5 questions for you. Number 1. What was my topic? Number 2. Who wrote the book called The Social Animal? Number 3. How many percent of Americans were satisfied with their characters? Number 4. Does one's character affect decision making for ethical action? Number 5. Are the interviewees overconfident? If yes, give an example. This is all what I have. Thank you for your attention, and then don't be too much overconfident. Thank you.